Yo, One Piece episode 1144. We are here for the summoning of the Gorosei. I put on my most yokai looking shirt just to celebrate the occasion, and we are doing a single because if you missed it in the reaction I just uploaded, the double of episode 1143 and 42, I have been sick all week, so luckily there was no chapter that I had to react to because I would not have been able to. I finally have stopped coughing. My voice is back, so I'm here, excited, wanted to make that a double so I could make this one a single because we are here for a very special episode. Let's get right into it. Bang. Let's go. I'm ready. Obviously, starting with the opening. If you haven't watched that video, the reaction I just uploaded, which is understandable, those episodes are 3 and 2 weeks old. No one's watching stuff from back then, you know. It's the internet. Stuff goes by too quick. But this is today's episode. So if you're not watching this, I don't know what you're watching. But if you missed that, I think I basically covered everything. Mainly why I just haven't uploaded anything in over a week. Just haven't really had the chance to record because I haven't been feeling well. But we're here now. Yeah. We're here now. The last episode, 43, was good. It was really good. 42, I don't know. I don't know how I was feeling about that. There was something off with the pacing. The animation wasn't that great. Na 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 na. Luffy. All right, let's get right into the episode. We gotta build it up a little bit. Oh, just enough build up. The worst nightmare. The 5 elders come together, dude. Man, just lightning raining down. 4. Count them, 4 lightnings. It's kind of giving War of the Worlds, actually, now that I think about it. Where it's like, they're beaming down. Are they beaming down through the lightning? Is that what's going on? Because in War of the Worlds, that's how they get to their ships, right? It's like the lightning hits the ship and they come through. Ooh. Oh, I can't imagine a giant arrow like that hitting your ship. That's crazy. Oof. I mean, do the boys know? I mean, these are 2 ogres in and of themselves. These are monstrosities coming right now. Oh, we know the animation's gonna be fucking fire on this one. Dude, the visuals on that. And we, of course, continue the transmission. Damn. No one's watching that anymore. Seven minutes remaining. Oh, how naive you are, Shaka. Oh, we're getting some sick shots, dude. Oh, man. Look at that. Yo. Oh my god. And they didn't even tease the yokai forms in the preview. In all their glory, let's see them, dude. The OST. Yo, this is fucking... What was that, dude? This is like JOYBOY PTSD right now. Brother. I mean, again, I'm a manga reader, so I know what these look like, but if you don't know, this is a crazy goddamn entrance. Yo. Ew. Fucking crazy. Are these the same? Do these colors match the cover? They might. I need to do my research on that. I still need to get used to them, but like in action, they look incredible. Dude, this animation. Like, there's a goddamn apocalypse happening right beside Luffy. That was awesome. Yo, dude. Him going through the goddamn ribs of the skeleton horse. I need to like go back and read the names of them. The highest authority. Love it. What a stylized goddamn panel. Cut it out. Our boy's like, I gotta match their size, man. Tried to snipe him with the conquerors. Oh, he beat him to the ground telepathically. I'm mad that the horse isn't like a ghostly green, dude. He's red, though. Ooh, look at the speed of Nozjuro. Bro. They got missions. They all know where they gotta go. God, that was a fucking crazy entrance, though. I might have to rewatch that. Dude. Oh. And then he goes in that hybrid Gandhi form. Oh, oh. Shit. Fucking shivering slice over here. Bro's Brook on crack, dude. That's a soul slice if you ever seen one. Bro's from the underworld straight up. Yo, imagine Brook facing him down in like the underworld type shit. That'd be crazy. Fuck, man. Man, and if that is the Kitetsu, the #1 Kitetsu, Because that's the theory, right? Is that Nozjuro has... There's a Sandai, the Nidai. I forget the name of the first one. Fuck, bro. Just took him down like that. And then we got Marcus Mars. No. Yes. Because Jupiter is a Dune Worm. You know what? Maybe I'll refrain from who's who. I apologize if that was a spoiler. We'll see it eventually. We'll call him Quetz for now, the Quetzalcoatl. Damn. I mean, that's a crazy color scheme. And bro's coming after Sanji. Brook's coming though. Jump on! I forget how they stop. Oh my god, seeing the Sunny blasting through like that. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Not Robin being just safe enough to witness it. That's so funny. Give us some of that Looney Tunes action, Luffy. Is this gonna be? Oh, we're gonna get it soon. I can't wait for it, dude. Ew, I totally didn't even realize his mouth does that. That's nasty. And this is him still in giant form, right? Mizu. Oh. The Dune Worms got you. Is that him in giant form? That seems still small as shit in comparison. Oh, the speed. Like, who's gonna be his opponent? It's either gotta be Brook or... I mean, you'd think it's Zoro, but it could be Brook or Sanji. I mean, with speed like that, that's crazy. The Quetz dive bombing into the Labostratum. That looks 3D almost. Oh. You know what? Yo, clutch Usopp moment. Not them animating it. Wait, that's so cute. Hell yeah. Good job, Usopp. Yeah, this looks CGI. It's a 3D model, I think. We got the delivery driver. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some... This is gonna be the end of Zoro versus Lucci? They've been clashing this whole time. Oh, that's yo Uchi yo Zoro. Boys look good. They're ready for an edit. Kyoku. His fucking fucked little feet. His bent legs, dude. Bro, Zoro, you're acting like this is an attack from Big Mom and Kaido, dude. Come on now. Shit. Bro, he's a little observation hockey there. Oh. Oh, they felt it. They felt the Gorosei coming in. Why is there like a filter on this right now, though? Look at the speeds they're going at. God damn, look at that. That was a fucking right-hand turn. 90 degree. Bro, I mean, these clashes are crazy, though. Like, the fact that Oda... If Oda had to choreograph this, like, this whole fight, and we saw the whole fight, like, I think that this would be... I mean, might rival one of the best. The problem is that they're clashing pretty equally. So this is a very high div fight. And I don't know who that looks better for. Awakened Lucci or I mean, is Zoro doing some Conqueror's coding or not? You know, that's the question. What is base Zoro? Is the question. Coding his swords and armament is not base. That's for one thing. He might have some King of Hell flames on him. So might be Conqueror's code. I mean, that seemed to be some Conqueror's lightning right there. So, I mean, this is Jesus Christ, man. They're decimating the whole area. Oh. Finish this up real quick. Ew, what was that noise? Alright, Lucci. What is this? What is this Super Saiyan ass goddamn... What are these flames, bro? Ooh. Madara! That's sick. Bro. Bruh. I'm still feeling a little low energy because I'm sick, but like, dude, this is... I feel like there's just a lot of effects going on, you know? It's like really hard to... It's giving King Fight in terms of the animation. I think it's the same animator. I mean, obviously, new Conqueror's coding attack. I get it. Huhuva Spot Hunt. I forget what that was called in the manga. Bro, straight eating, bro. He slipped out. I'm not delicious. Maybe I am. Oh, we got a Saturn. Dang, he's got those like elastic tentacles. Like, what is that now? Ew. I hate Mercury's board. Yo. Ew, his little mouth. That's so funny. The boys are here to save you, Luffy. Now I love this. A familiar face. A dark place doesn't suit that man. Oh, the amount of tusks coming out of the boar, dude. Yo, the giant Dorian Bragi versus the Gorosei is like, who the fuck would have predicted that? Oh. I mean, come on. Come on, dude. Fucking slice them open. Sun Saw. I love it. I love it because it's like the Brachiosaurus in Little Garden. It's the boys. And he looks like Nika, dude. Gorgeous. All right. What an episode. What an episode. I mean, that was some incredible animation throughout. I feel like my hype is sadly a little toned down because of my health currently. But I promise you, I'm like sweating, you know. I do need to rewatch those goddamn intros though, because those were beautiful. So I'll after the preview, then I'll do that. But overall, I mean, animation was gorgeous. I forget the name of the animators as always, but the one that did the King animation clearly did Lelouch versus Zoro. I will say, I think that's the one thing that was a little disappointing. I understand it's a lot of filler. You can't really show much with Luffy versus Lucci, with Zoro versus Lucci. But I feel like there was just too much, like, nothing happening. Just beams of color clashing. Like, I get it. They're just clashing. It's equal. They're both sweating. They're putting in their all, but nothing's happening to either of them. Like, it is what it is. But at least we got that final Zoro hit against Lucci. And we just continue it. Feng Shi. I do need to know the names of all the yokai. Man, this is going to be a crazy, crazy next few episodes. Alright. Let's go back to their introduction. Let's just start from here. The summoning. They're little like Pokeball forms. The horse. Now that we know what they are. Damn. I love this. I love it. Like, I kind of want to go frame by frame on that, dude. I mean, this is obviously going to be on YouTube, but like, Luffy, like, somehow, like, it's like the Nika in him is, like, feeling them. And then it turns and it gives him, like, the halo, like, the sun god over the water. But then the water goes down into the depths of the ocean, the underworld. And then it shows the demons coming out from like the core of the earth, kind of. That the claw, the X. Oh. The quets, the ribs. Like, what a beautiful way to introduce all of them. And it's like Saturn's not just like an outlier, like they're all. Oh no, it did say, okay, you know what? It did say their names, so I don't feel bad. Because if you're paying attention, you know who is what. So, Saint Shepherd Jupiter is the sandworm, the dune worm. I forgot that it showed them. Saint Ethan Baron v Nusjuro is Bakotsu. So it's the sandworm, okay. Bakotsu, skeleton horse. Saint Topman Warkery is Fengshi, the boar. Saint Marcus Mars is the Quetzalcoatl, the Itsumade. I'm not going to remember these names. And of course, Saint J. Garcia Saturn is the Gyuki, the Ushi yokai, the Gyuki. So, worm, I like how it's just sandworm. Like, it doesn't even have a name. It could have been like as a joke, it could have been the name of like what they call the god in Dune, like the name of the worm in Dune. That would have been funny. But I get him not wanting like copyright, like any kind of infringement during One Piece. This anime, like, look at him going through that wall, dude. Was he like tapping those? Like, what? And then him running through all of them. Like the board, this javelin over here is kind of giving Ganon in Breath of the Wild, you know, the final boss fight with Ganon as the boar. And of course the sandworm. No, I mean, incredible. Utterly incredible. The highest authority of the world government, the five elders, Gorosei. The first time we saw the Gorosei in Jaya, did you think that we were going to see them like that? You know what I mean? And then they got Joy Boy in front of them. But no matter how much you pound him down, this little troll man, he's just gonna bounce back up. Oh, so he got small again. I see. Man, look at Venus Juro. God damn. Bakotsu. Gotta remember. Itsumade, Bakotsu, Gyuki. What else did we have? Sandworm and Fengshi. Alright. I'll try to remember. Right now for me it's a dune worm, skeleton horse, Saturn, Ushi, the boar, and the Quetzalcoatl. That's what I'm going to call them. But anyway, what a goddamn gorgeous episode. So glad I didn't leave it till next week, because I was going to do the double next week, but I'm glad I didn't leave it to that. But I don't know what else to really say. You know, I'm just glad I'm feeling better. Glad I could react to this for you all to watch. And of course, we had a break for the chapter this week. Last week. So I'll see you guys this week for the continuation of the Rocks flashback. If you know, you know. And I absolutely cannot wait. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.